and then we'll go ahead and screw a block on the very end, and we'll stick a little scrap to find out where it's going to top out. And I'll go ahead and do a chalk line, even though we might not use it. I just want to know.
Hey, did anybody catch anything that Jamie just said?
I hope you did. You're the one up there.
It was like Charlie Brown's teacher, bro. It was like, I didn't understand anything he said, dude. I was just like nodding my head like, yeah.
I think it's time to deal with this, where this roof intersects higher on the ridge than this one.
Well, yeah, we can't leave it the way it is now, can we?
Well, you could, but it would be bad.
It looks a little bad. All right.
So we're gonna come up at the pitch of this roof and just clip all this off. So it's this, be like this triangle up here. I guess you call it like a...
It will be a mini hip.
A mini hip. So let's see what you got.
Well, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna start with
Coming
that.
up the rafter.
I kind of wish I had a piece of blocking. I might need to go ahead and put a piece in here to give myself something to put this on, because I got no way to
gauge the roof.
Even hold it right now.
Or you could just mark a 10, 12.
Don't love that. See, the rafter tip is above the top of the ridge.
Tippy above the top.
I don't really have a good reference. I think I'll just cut 2 blocks and put them in, and that'll be my helper there.
Good to make these walkable if you're going to put them in case someone steps on them. We're using the GRK structural screws and making sure
3 in each end.
3 in each end.
Just in case I step on it. I want to know it's not going anywhere. Let's see if we can do this now here. There it is.
A lot of work just to make a line.
Yeah, but it's good because we don't have to measure and we don't have to know anything. All we got to do is
chainsaw.
Transfer. Chainsaw will be good. All we got to do is transfer. There we go. Get a little something going there.
That's it.
And actually we can do, oh, let's see. Can we do this?
Something like that. Yeah, here. Let me see the pencil.
If you can do something here, let me see. That's...
Yeah, that looks like
that's something right there.
Yep. I think that's a good cut line. There's no plan here, but I'm thinking we need a piece of framing there to there, and same over there.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna check with the level and see if we're got any high spots here. Oh no, well, it's about right. Maybe I could nib a little bit of that off here. That's showing good. That's showing good.
Okay,
it's great.
We started at the top with a full sheet on this because the bottom has all these angles and it'd be sort of hard to get it running square or whatever. Wouldn't be that hard. This was easier. Now we're cutting these pieces that go at the bottom and we're just sort of having to cipher it and make a drawing. I don't know of any other way you could do this. And in fact, it's almost illegible. So I'm going to go down and cut it. If I just yell these numbers to Ray,
I think you should just yell them to him.
They're just not going to make any sense.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, you know, it's just, it is what it is.
We'll figure it out.
Yep. There's a fun one. What shape is that? I don't even know what shape that is.
It might be a new shape.
Have you got it?
No.
All right. Scoot it towards me. This was a little ill-advised plan we had. Here, Ray. I'm gonna have to climb this. All right, I'm coming up.
Okay.
Yep, not strong enough to do that.
Well, can you just... Can't you get just...
I need a ladder. I can't make the step. It's too much of a step. I don't have the quads for it.
I got it.
Yeah, I can do little steps. Tiny steps. Baby steps.
Hold me closer.
Tiny did. Yeah.
All right, you look out. I'm gonna shove it up.
There you go.
I'm out.
Man, it's that easy every board. We were taking it up there and we closed our access off with a sheet. And we got that in one small piece and we'll be done over there.
All right, Tony.
Make sure your fingers aren't between anything.
You good?
They're not.
Ready?
I'm here though.
Here she comes. She's fixing the pressure up. Oh, the other brace is getting in the way.
No, it dropped.
Oh, it's screwed in at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it won't fall.
It dropped down.
Okay, it dropped. We just need to
You're sitting on it now. I hate the timing of this with the roof going on, but I gotta go get my teeth cleaned at the dentist. We'll see what these guys film. If anything, I got you. Well, I'm gone.
walk it out. Walk it out. All right, it's all you, buddy.
All right, dude. We're gonna have to go.
Peter's
Somebody
on
get the bopper. Yep.
Ah!
We'll just walk it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah, she about went in the hole right
Yeah,
there.
she almost did.
I just kissed that thing goodbye. Okay, a little more. Keep going. Another inch. It should be centered. I mean, you can eyeball it pretty well.
That's good right there.
My back hurts, Arlo.
Me too. I'm there.
And my hands hurt a little bit from carrying those big posts. And you're bleeding all over my hand.
There's a big hole here, but it doesn't look like it.
I'm bleeding a little bit still from yesterday. Anyway, we finally have the permanent posts in place so we can take out our temporary bracing, which is great because those 2x4s looked a little bit spindly for the size of the load on it, even though, you know, I'm sure it was fine. Hey, let's take these braces down.
And we're back with clean teeth. Looks good. Sand it. Here's the reason that bark edges on boards hurt you. We've got to stop now. Slap a nailer on here so that piece has something to bear on. There you go, that'll work. We got it. Otherwise, this is gonna be not good.
Let's see.
Gotta line it up.
What do you think? I can't even see the edge to line it up with. That's great.
A lot of roof for a small house, huh?
It is a lot of roof. I gotta make some shelves for my shed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wakey,
Okay.
Is that
wakey.
Shannon
I'll see you in a
Taylor?
minute.
Wakey,
I seen
wakey.
you on YouTube.
Oh, I did too.
You're
I
famous,
made it.
bud.
I made it. I have made it officially.
This rock came from your property, correct?
Oh yeah.
And you dynamited it this morning?
Last week we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's got a dump truck and an excavator over there.
Yeah.
Load it up, bring it here.
Yeah.
He's going to put it down the hill, and you're going to go get more.
That's right.
This is a play-by-play of what it's like to build a rock wall, which is what's happening here to retain the dirt for the parking area, if I didn't say that already. And they're going to need somewhere to park. One of y'all's going to build them.
That's right. We're going to build you a good wall and fill it in and make a good parking spot.
Nice. This video is brought to you by the Perkins Builder Belt, which is designed based on Jaime and mine's 40 years of construction experience. And we know tool belts, by the way. I've worn one at work for over 40,000 hours in my career. What we've created is a slim, lightweight, and comfortable setup that's the alternative to a huge, bulky setup based around the use of 8 essential tools needed to build just about everything out of wood. The tape measure, hammer, speed square, chisel, cat's paw, chalk line, carpenter's pencil, and utility knife. In addition, we built in smart storage for drill bits and drivers on the pouches, as well as an integrated magnet. Dedicated clips for a drill are included, and specialized storage for collated nail gun clips for quick and easy access. Against all odds, we designed a tape measure pocket to accommodate a Stanley FatMax 25 tape that you can get in and out of the pocket even with gloves on. This one feature has saved so much frustration for me working in the winter. Another one of our major design considerations was making a tool belt completely modular so it could be customized to anyone's preferences. The pouches are swappable and stay put with a triple Velcro design around the belt. The hammer sleeve, which retains your hammer, keeps it from slapping against your leg while you walk, and it can be mounted left or right on either pouch. We paired the belt with an included tech-friendly suspension system with built-in storage for a modern-sized smartphone that allows for hands-free speakerphone calls and easy access. And it also includes storage for iPods or hearing protection. So quit lugging around a heavy, bulky tool rig and jump into something that actually makes sense for a modern carpenter. Head to PerkinsBuilderBelt.com to order yours. They come in 3 sizes, are fully warranted, and make a great Christmas gift for the carpenter in your life. So today's the day. It's gonna get dried in, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it maybe rained a little bit over the weekend. I'm kind of sad. I was hoping we could do it all without any rain.
Well, it is what it is. Let's we got that and it's done.
I hope I got enough material here. I'm like, ooh, gosh.
Is that all of it?
Close. I mean, I think it is. I'm a little worried, to tell you the truth. I didn't count it or anything, but maybe we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay.
You may have noticed that annoying oscillating saw in the background, and there's always things you run into with material on a job site, and these beams were one thing. This one on the end happened to be like a 1/2 inch thinner than all the rest of them, and we didn't know it, and so this overhang dove off horribly, so now we're shimming this thing underneath of it so it, you know, planes out and the overhang doesn't go right on the front of your house.
That's right. I guess that's what I get for ordering rough material.
Yeah, 1/2 inch difference is rough.
Had they planed it, they would have all been uniform.
Right.
But
so
that's not what I wanted.
There's
so.
always something if you look closely
and
laser eye everything you're doing. You always find something.
We're paying the price, that's for sure, but it's going to work out fine.
Harrison is here with our Envision decking that we're going to use, which is a composite decking that's new to us, but we hear it's awesome. And there's been a lot of ideas about where we're going to set this stuff off. And, you know, we just want to fill you guys in on, we wanted to stack it over there first, but all the stuff's in the way, then there. And then someone had the idea, why don't we just take it from his trailer to your trailer and move this? And I think that's what's going to happen.
I mean, honestly, though, I could use a little trailer upgrade, and this one right here is
this thing is balling.
Really doing something for me here, so maybe we could work a deal.
It might be for sale. It just might be.
Oh, really?
For the right price, I'll just drop it right here.
Drop it. Yeah, something really awesome here. I just noticed, I think these are 20 footers, right?
20s, and I think 16s on
20
top
footers.
too.
Okay, so my deck is 18 feet long, and so, hey, no butt joints.
That is nice. Wow.
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Just boom, cut it one piece. We'll pitch a frame
And we
the
could build a
outside.
2-foot deck somewhere else with the scraps.
Yeah, that's a good point. We could do that.
From Knoxville, the quickest way was 441, which is Newfound Gap.
Oh.
And I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to stay on I-40.
Yeah, that was a good move.
Come down on 23.
Yeah, so
And,
Newfound
she
Gap
was a
is
little
like
wobbly.
over 6,000
Yeah, it gets up, straight down.
Yeah, okay.
Not a truck-friendly zone.
No, okay, well, I'm glad you made it. We're putting on some ZipSystem peel and stick ice and water shield that will seal around nails that puncture through it, so that even underneath of our shingles that are full of nails, it'll still be waterproof, and that's just an added layer of protection. This is the first time we've used this product, and it was gifted to us from Huber, so thank you guys. It's gonna make a great roof, and Jamie, he's gone. Where's he going? This does have a noduled kind of surface, and it's good and tacky, which I like. If we have to step on it for some reason. It's, yeah, you can feel like
Is that a word?
little ridges of
No.
nodular, you know?
That's Perkins word.
Nodular. Slick it out, Ray. Yeah. Got this side figured out?
No, I don't actually. I just realized that I don't have any nailers here, and I shot a bunch of nails through this sheathing, and they're all sticking underneath. I gotta beat them all flat.
Beat them all flat or
and
salt.
then
You can
add some
sawzall them.
nailers. Oh yeah, that might be
Just
easier.
take them off. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be easier. Let's see what we got here. Can we see any?
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but I do have to deal with it. And then also the very longest point down here is just over 8 feet. Dang it. So I don't want to have a little short, tiny rip like 3 inches. So I'm trying to figure out if we got any rip pieces
We
left.
could start with the ripper row down there.
Well, yeah, if we got some leftover rippers from this side, we'll start with that just to offset it and make it come out just under 4 feet.
I gotta go. Tape guy coming through. Tape guy coming through.
Somebody trying to work, shocking.
How's it going, Seth? Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I feel like we need steps on this side or something. Like we need something here. You can stay up there.
Seth's our supervisor from next door. He's been enjoying all the construction phases we're doing here, especially the excavator, I think was his favorite. All right, Jay, we're up to our little cricket area here, and I took a Sawzall and just flushed these pieces of roof sheathing flush with our framing there. And I'm gonna put this piece of sheathing on and then probably have to come back and do the opposite to make this like a nice point where it looks good. And I want you to check this out right behind me. Can you see the roof over there has the exact same thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, and this house has one, and that house, turn around. That house has one. I noticed you're leaving some gap, but not much here. What's the deal?
Well, it's a little bit unintentional. I guess it'd be nice if it was all perfectly meeting tight up here, but it's gonna get a spray foam insulation, so there's no ridge vent, so there's no need for a gap because there's no need for airflow.
Right. So we'll just seal over that, and the ridge cap will cover it fine.
That's what it comes down to.
Ridge cap shingles.
That's it.
I think sticking to like a 10-foot piece is pretty smart, because if you get a little out of alignment, then you can start again with a new piece. If this thing was like 30 feet long and you started a little out of alignment, you'd be like way down here or way up there by the end of the roll, you know? So this is working good though. Oh, this is the end of the roll. I was like, what is going on? All right. Yeah, that's it. Last piece going in.
Seems like we just started and we're already done.
It's because it's a small house.
See, she fits. She fits.
Pretty good.
I'm happy with that. Make sure it looks right. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. You're not too mad about that, are you?
I love it.
I know you wanted me to drop this whole roof down just so this didn't exist.
Well, it made sense to me.
No.
We'll pick this one up.
Hey, thanks for checking out our video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to check down in the video description for links to the products that we use in this video, like this ZipSystem roofing if you want to check that out. There's also a discounted link to TrueWork, which is the clothing we wear on site. You can also buy the Perkins Builder Belt. Thanks for building with us today, and we'll see you on the next one.